The K-pop world has once again been shaken by a moment so warm and emotional that armies around the globe can't stop talking about it. For years, BTS fans have speculated about the special bond between the two most charismatic Magne line members, Taehyung, V, and Jungkook. Countless small moments, glances caught on camera, and on-stage interactions have fueled fan theories. But now, it feels as though the mystery has finally found its answer as their closeness is revealed more clearly. This moment happened so naturally and unexpectedly. There was no big event, no dramatic announcement, just a simple statement about how the two of them have been together through the toughest times since their trainee days, and that was enough to make the world stop for a moment. Fans who had long been guessing finally felt relieved and touched, as the bond they had sensed all along turned out to be very real. This story takes us back to the early days of BTS's journey, when Taehyung and Jungkook were still teenagers navigating the entertainment world full of uncertainty. Behind the scenes, amidst the pressure of long training hours and fierce competition in the trainee system, they found each other as a safe haven. They shared laughter, dreams, and secrets during long nights while the world was asleep. And through all of that, a bond was formed that not only endured but grew stronger with time. Many stories illustrate just how deep their friendship runs. One of the most touching moments was when Jungkook once felt utterly exhausted and lost confidence after an intense practice. Taehyung stayed with him all night, making sure Jungkook didn't feel alone. His presence, even without words, reminded Jungkook that he had someone who would always be there for him. Over time, this closeness not only endured but also grew into something stronger. Even with cameras, schedules, and fame constantly surrounding them, their bond remained something private. Fans may have caught glimpses of it through their interactions at concerts, live streams, or variety shows, but most of it happened far from the public eye. This is what makes this moment feel so special, a quiet acknowledgement that the bond is real and deep. Fans now view their onstage interactions through a new lens. Every glance, smile, or small gesture that was once dismissed as coincidence now feels loaded with meaning. When Taehyung is seen watching Jungkook intently while he speaks, or when Jungkook seems to protect Taehyung from a crowd, these moments are now seen as reflections of a bond that has existed for years. The fan reaction on social media was incredibly swift. Just minutes after this moment spread, hashtags like Taekook Truth, hashtag Hidden Bond of BTS, and hashtag Taekook Forever dominated the top spots of worldwide trending topics. Armies from various countries shared stories, reposted old videos of the two, and wrote emotional messages about how their friendship inspired them. Some fans cried tears of joy, others wrote long essays about the importance of having someone to lean on, and some created fan art to celebrate Taehyung and Jungkook's closeness. Even international media outlets picked up on the phenomenon. Several major entertainment portals published long articles analyzing how their friendship plays an important role in BTS's journey. CNN, The Guardian, and Asian media such as Sumphi and Dispatch praised how their relationship highlights the human side of the members, reminding the public that behind the status of global superstars, they are still human beings with emotions, fears, and a need for mutual support. The entertainment economy also felt the immediate impact. Taehyung and Jungkook's solo songs re-entered digital charts in several countries. Merchandise featuring the two sold out within hours. Even their old videos, once seen as nostalgic clips, began trending on YouTube again, showing that fans' enthusiasm for their closeness has never faded. This phenomenon also sparked much discussion among pop culture psychologists. Many said that moments like this strengthen the parasocial relationship between idols and fans. Knowing that their bond is real makes fans feel closer to their idols. Stories like this provide emotional validation, said one Korean pop culture expert. Fans feel joy seeing their idols have healthy relationships because it reflects their own hopes for genuine friendships. In South Korea, some army communities even organized spontaneous gatherings at cafes and city parks to celebrate the moment. They brought banners, painted murals, and played BTS songs while sharing stories about how Taehyung and Jungkook's closeness had encouraged them through difficult times. It was as though certain cities transformed into open celebrations, with purple becoming the dominant color of the atmosphere. In addition, many entertainment analysts predict that this moment will further strengthen BTS's narrative as a group built on genuine friendship. Taehyung and Jungkook are now seen not just as groupmates, but as friends who support each other behind the scenes, giving fans a real-life example of loyalty and friendship. With more old videos and photos resurfacing and going viral, fans feel as if they've discovered a hidden treasure. Every small interaction from the past now feels like proof of just how long and deep their bond has been. Many wrote that this makes them feel as though they have grown alongside Taehyung and Jungkook, watching them transform from innocent teenagers into mature, successful men who still maintain the same warm relationship they had back then. This story is not just about two BTS members. It is about sincerity, support, and togetherness. It is a reminder that even in a world full of spotlight and expectations, true friendship can endure. And for many fans, that is one of the reasons why BTS is not just a music group, but a cultural phenomenon that touches millions of hearts around the world. Now, the world waits to see what will happen next. Will we see more moments of them together in the future? Or will this closeness remain something private, seen only occasionally? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain. Taehyung and Jungkook's bond has become an inseparable part of BTS's story, a tale that will be remembered as a symbol of friendship, perseverance, and warmth in the glittering world of entertainment. This phenomenon once again proves that BTS is not just a global music group, but also a reflection of the most genuine human relationships. The closeness between Taehyung and Jungkook serves as a reminder that behind the grand stages, camera flashes, and roaring crowds, they are still two friends who support, strengthen, and care for each other. For ARMY, this moment is more than just fan service. It is a gift that proves the bond they have felt all this time was never an illusion. Their friendship has become an inspiration, comfort, and motivation for millions worldwide to cherish genuine relationships in their own lives. Now, the world eagerly awaits the next chapter of this story. Every glance, smile, and small interaction between Taehyung and Jungkook will continue to be in the spotlight, not merely because of their popularity, but because of the meaning contained within them. This story is far from over. It has only just begun. And perhaps this is BTS's greatest magic. They don't just sing songs that touch hearts, they live out stories that inspire. Taehyung and Jungkook, with their unshakable friendship, have now become symbols of warmth and hope, proving that even in a world full of pressure, love and loyalty can still grow and endure.